Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into one of the absolute highest stakes geopolitical realities on the planet right now, Iran's nuclear threat. We're going to break down the core of this issue, the intense pressures surrounding it, and, those massive global ripples it could cause. Let's just jump straight into the reality on the ground.
One explosion in the desert could trigger the world's next nuclear arms race. Just let the sheer weight of that sink in for a second. That's the dramatic hook laid right out in the intelligence we're looking at today. And we aren't talking about some distant, abstract hypothetical, right? We're talking about a singular, physical event that literally has the raw potential to rewire global security and kick off a cascading arms race. It's a sobering thought, but honestly, it perfectly frames why getting a grip on this topic is so absolutely crucial. Section 1. The nuclear tipping point. The intelligence makes the reality of the assets currently in play crystal clear. Iran already possesses the brilliant scientific minds and, crucially, thousands of advanced centrifuges. So we aren't looking at a program that's just starting from scratch. Far from it. These centrifuges are the exact machinery you need to spin uranium gas at supersonic speeds, enriching it all the way up to those weapons-grade levels needed for a core. This potent combo of minds and machinery, highly developed human capital paired directly with serious physical assets, is exactly why experts call this a tipping point.
Section 2, a program under fire. So how exactly is this program being challenged? Well, first off, years of sanctions. We're talking extensive economic and diplomatic isolation specifically designed to just starve the program of funding. Second, cyber attacks. Covert, highly sophisticated digital warfare aimed at crippling those exact centrifuges we were just talking about. And third, actual military strikes. Physical kinetic actions taken against facilities. But here is the wildest takeaway from the intelligence. Despite every single one of these massive roadblocks, the nuclear program just keeps moving forward. It simply hasn't stopped. It adapts and it continues. Section 3, the regional domino effect. This really illustrates a two-front geopolitical pressure cooker. We're looking at two totally opposing, highly reactive strategies from neighbors. On one side, if Iran builds a bomb, Saudi Arabia has explicitly warned it won't stay behind. That's the direct threat of immediate proliferation, a neighboring state declaring it's going to rush to arm itself just to maintain the balance of power. But then on the flip side, intelligence notes that Israel could decide to strike before Iran gets there. That's the threat of preemptive military action to stop the program by force. So you've got the very real threat of a regional arms race on your left and the threat of a preemptive kinetic war on your right. Section 4. Global economic fallout. Global oil prices could surge overnight. And honestly, this is exactly why this matters to you directly. If either of those regional dominoes fall, say there's a sudden preemptive strike or a rapid arms race that destabilizes the area, the source material points to an immense, immediate economic consequence. A conflict in this specific region threatens one of the world's most critical energy supply chains. An overnight surge in global oil prices impacts literally everything. It changes the cost of your morning commute, it alters manufacturing costs, it even impacts the price of groceries on your local store shelves. It's like a massive global economic shockwave just waiting to be triggered. Section 5. Assessing the actual threat. So here's the central analytical question we really need to ask. Is Iran actually just weeks away from a nuclear weapon? Or is the threat being exaggerated? I want you to really think about that for a second. Based on everything we've unpacked together, the thousands of advanced centrifuges, the resilient program that keeps moving forward despite strikes and sanctions, the panicked warnings from neighbors, are they genuinely just weeks away from a bomb? Or is the public rhetoric kind of outpacing the strict, on-the-ground reality? After analyzing the latest intelligence reports, here is the conclusion we're left with. The answer is far more complicated than most people think. It's just not a simple binary yes or no. The intelligence reveals a highly complex, layered reality that completely defies easy soundbites. Are the physical capabilities there? Yes, for sure. But the timeline, the intent, and the global friction make this an incredibly intricate puzzle. And that deep complexity is exactly why we need to keep paying close attention to the facts, not just the flashy headlines. So I'll leave you with this. Based on the evidence we explored today, which pressure point do you think is actually the most volatile? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Stay curious, and I'll catch you next time.